Hi Libra. All right, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing your next 48 hours. And yeah, let's get started, guys. Thank you for your patience while I am getting your reading to you. I hope that this Monday has been really fair to you and positive, okay? All right, let's get into your reading, my lucky Libras. Let's see what's going on with my Libras today. This beautiful Monday. What's the next 48 hours giving for my Libran, feminines, and masculines? What energy is going on or anything significant happening for my Libras? Give me some cards, please. Give me some messages for my Librans. Give me some cards for my Libras. We're going to pull 4 cards for you, Libra, okay? All right, let's see. All right. 4 Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. The Fool card is here. Yeah, the World card. I knew this. Okay, I was getting this energy. All right. What's on the bottom of the deck? Knight of Cups. I'm hearing what peace and love. Peace and love, okay? I'm hearing what peace and love, okay? No hard feelings is also what I'm hearing. I feel like, okay, I definitely feel like you are setting boundaries, kind of like Capricorn's reading. If you do have Capricorn in your chart, then you definitely want to go watch that reading, or you could have a Capricorn in your family, or you're dealing with a Capricorn, okay? But you are definitely setting boundaries. There's also a big focus on saving your money, you know, this time around, or, you know, maybe before your season is approaching, you want to save your money. The Wheel of Fortune, you're making a lot of changes, and it comes with setting boundaries. It comes with not spending in certain areas, not splurging so much towards your friendships, family. It's kind of like there could be a trip coming up, especially with this World card, or some type of travels coming up, and you could be usually looked at as the one who's going to take care of the itinerary, or you're the one who's usually the one to offer up your services, your home, your finances. You're the one who usually books the flights. You're the one who usually, you usually splurge or pay for certain accommodations. And it's almost like this time, not so much. You could also be taking a trip solo dolo with the Fool. And, people may be looking at you like side eye, like, Libra usually is more generous than this. But I think that you're trying something different because maybe things are not being reciprocated to you, or it's just about maybe putting yourself first or setting boundaries, okay? Could be also that you remember the last time that you did something similar to this, like last year with that Wheel of Fortune, there was a cycle. So maybe like last year you did a trip, or last year you traveled, or last year you splurged on your family member or a person, or in a situation you got shitted on, okay? So it's like this time around, I'm going to try something different, and I may even be going on this journey alone, the Fool, okay? So there's something like that going on here, but it's like with peace and love. It's not to be shady, okay? It's definitely not to be shady. It's not to be, mean or cruel. It's just like, showing yourself a little bit of love. Also, some of you guys could be coming together with the Aries, with the Emperor, and you definitely could be going on a vacation very soon, and you're planning that with your boo. But your family or your friends could be used to doing things with you, so they could be feeling some type of way about that for some of you, but that's not all of you. So there's something about like maybe you're just stepping out and you're going to start doing things with maybe a lover, or you're going to start doing things for yourself, and people are starting to maybe feel some type of way about that, but this is for your highest good, okay? All right, so let's see what the energy is surrounding for the next 48 hours for my Librans. All right, give me the energy, please. What's this energy for the next 48 hours for Libra? What's the energy, please? Okay, we have golden mirror here. All right, this one says self-absorbed, which people may start to see you as that, or they're thinking that you're being this way, like all you think about is yourself, or you're being very self-absorbed, okay? Narcissist is here. One-sided relationship, love bombing is here as well, okay? I don't know what's up with that. You could also have been dealing with a situation like that where you felt like you were dealing with a narcissist, or you felt like you were dealing with a one-sided relationship. You could have felt like a relationship started off very, like, you know, heightened, and then it started to take a low, and you're starting to realize, okay, you know what, this is a repetitive pattern with not just that person, but just in your life period. You tend to attract people like this, friendships like this, family treats you like this, or even lovers, right? And it's kind of like, well, this go around, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool card, from the very beginning, I'm going to set boundaries with the Four of Pentacles, or I'm going to make sure I'm being very independent, or just doing things for myself. I don't always have to give so much of myself in the beginning, or I just don't need to give so much of myself to these people, because I'm seeing that people, when I do give so much of myself, I always get taken advantage of. So there's something like that going on, okay? And love on the bottom of the deck as well. So it has to do with the people that you care about the most, which could be family, friendships, and even relationship-wise, right? So unconditional love, which is a positive, but it also could be negative, where it's like, even when people do you dirty, or you see the slick stuff, you still tend to still do for these people, even though you do see where, you know, you are possibly getting taken advantage of. Self-love is something that you will be practicing. Oneness, passion, affection, and attraction, okay? There is attraction coming up for you. I do feel like there is like new love coming towards you, or you are very passionate about someone, but you're not being blinded by this. You're like, you know what, I do feel strong attraction, passion for someone, but this time around it's all about me, okay? Which is good. I think that's positive for you, depending on what you've been through, okay? All right, let's keep going, and let's get one more card. What's the energy surrounding my Libras for the next 48? It's kind of crazy because I feel so calm right now. I feel like this super calmness about you. And I feel like there's a lot of people that when you are expressing this, they are so like amped up. You may have your family maybe causing an uproar within the next 48 hours or this week. Or like a lover of yours, or like friends are causing uproar. People are side-eyeing you for standing within your truth, how you truly feel. You may be like mentally exhausted, where you just can't react back, or you just don't care to react back because you have your mind made up. So there's like this calmness. There's this like you have like this uninterested face going on, where you are interested in people's feelings, but it's like almost if you give too much of a reaction, people use that to your detriment. Like people take advantage. I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, addiction. Look at that. You're chained to how you feel about people sometimes, Libra, to your detriment. So that's why kind of you have to like not give a reaction, especially you have kids or even young children. Maybe your children are like, are dragging you through the mud, and not, you know, no shade, no tea, okay? And I'm definitely not a parent, so, you know, take what I say with, you know, don't take what I say. I could just be talking that cha-cha, okay? But I do feel like there is like this guilt, immense guilt. Maybe if you are a parent, if you are a child, right? Like you have your own parents. Maybe your parents make you feel guilty. Siblings can make you feel guilty. Whoever took care of you as a child, grandma, aunt, uncle, you know, friends, a lover. I don't know. There's this immense guilt. It says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. I feel like you're handling this very well. So I'm very proud of you because you have this calmness. You're not allowing someone to get you out of your element. It says girl with the snake or boy with the snake, okay? Or feminine with the snake, masculine with the snake, okay? And it says empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabler, and then boundaries, setting boundaries. Yeah, this is what this reading's going to be about. Wow, so this is a very serious reading, right? And then under this, I want to show you guys really quickly, mask. That's what I feel like is going on. Like, there could be a lot of emotion. There could be a lot of you wanting to reach out and express yourself, over-express yourself, over-explain yourself. But it's almost like you know the games, you know? It says not showing true feelings, hiding, personifying, pretending, deluding, and gaslighting. Gaslighting is so big in this situation for some reason. And narcissism keeps coming up more than once. So that's kind of alarming. But we'll, we're going to get through this together. So let's get into the reading. Let's see what's going on for real. All right, let's jump in. Let's see who's coming towards you next 48 hours. Like, who's the most, what energy is the strongest, or who is coming towards you. So what energy is the strongest in the next 48 hours for my Libras, or who is coming towards my Libras the strongest within the next 48 hours? Give me some cards, please. All right, Four of Wands. Could be family. Could be someone that's within your own household for sure. Or someone that you're living with right now, okay? Could be someone that you're married to. Could be someone that you feel like you guys are in this together. So you definitely created some kind of brotherhood, sisterhood with this person, or family, okay? So that's why I keep getting with that Four of Wands. And, when things are great between you and this person or these people, it's so good. But when things are not in harmony, it really does set you off balance. And it's very bothersome. And it's kind of like the leverage that this person or these people have over you sometimes. And so I think you, with your calmness, is just trying to bring your leverage back over the situation. Because maybe you lost leverage for a long time. Okay, we have the Sun and the Six of Wands, so it could be Leo energy here. Or there's something about like exposure or recognition or public image, okay? That's really, or even being like exposed or like even embarrassed with the Sun, with the Six of Wands, okay? Or wanting to be seen is very heightened. Let's get one more card. Who is this person? Who are these people? Or what is the energy that's the strongest for Libra within the next 48 hours? Give me some cards. All right, Ace of Pentacles, okay? And then the Seven of Swords is here on the bottom as well. Interesting. All right. Could be, okay, could be people or a situation that has could be more so in the beginning stages, not meaning that you don't have a history with this situation or these people, but maybe it's like we're just now starting to be around each other again because maybe there was a falling out or some drama. So now we're starting to put our best foot forward, but it's kind of like something shady is happening already in the beginning stages. A pattern is being repeated. It's equivalent to like when you fall out with someone and you guys make promises to work on the situation by trying not to do the actions that led to the downfall or the breakup or the separation in the first place. But it's almost like you can see that, someone's not keeping up that promise. But at that point, you already had made another promise to work on it or be a part of this, okay? Like a commitment is there, right? So that could be very like, I don't know, okay? If this is like a job situation, career, it could be also like something or someone or job that is wanting to invest in you or put, really trying to propel you. They do see the value within you, but it's almost like, is it worth it? Because there's always some shady business going on. And I never really feel included with that Four of Swords, or I don't want to feel included when I'm feeling to myself outside of the group and I single myself out. Yes, it's lonely, but that's when I'm in my most peace, okay? So there's something like that going on. All right, so let's clarify. Let's see what's going on here, guys. All right, Four of Pentacles. Let's see. Hold on one second. I'll pull this back. We me shuffle quite a bit. 4 of Pentacles, please, for my Librans dealing with the situation. 4 of Pentacles. Give me the 4 of Pentacles, please. All right, we have the Moon card in reverse. Okay, so some kind of like secrets could have just came out that could have really hurt you, Libra, but I do feel like there's some energy of you still being very calm about it. Like you're not gonna put up a fight. You're not going to get upset, okay? It's like, okay, I'm seeing how you truly feel. I am quite emotional about it, but instead of getting emotional and just being irrational, I'm just going to set boundaries now. Like now, I was trying to hold this off. I was trying to like hold off from doing this, but now I think it's time to just set boundaries. Or you could be cutting someone off financially. Not all the way, but you are like, you know, it's like the bare minimum. You're not going to be going above and beyond financially for someone anymore. It's just giving someone or something just what they need, okay? And the Death card in reverse, or like the Death card in the positive, it's like you're putting an end to something, but it's really for your highest good. And even for this person's highest good or the situation's highest good, it's going to bring transformation in the positive, because the way it was going previously, it just, there was no change, and it was going to be the same repetitive cycle over and over again. That was going to cause a lot of drama. And I feel like with the 5 of Swords in reverse, now, you know, the tension could ease. Now there's a clear understanding. Now there doesn't need to be any tension or harsh words exchange, because you're being very like stern with how you feel, and there's no like I don't know, someone can't use you anymore, or like, you know, you can't be abused financially or stability wise in a certain way. It's interesting. Let's see what else is here. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, okay? It's almost like now we're starting from scratch, and you kind of have to like, you're learning like someone's intentions all over again, because maybe you thought you knew someone, but you really didn't. With that Moon card in reverse, you're learning something in a negative, in a very emotional way. It's bringing a lot of pain out for you. 5 of Wands, it could have came out within a fight or like a little argument. It also could have came out because with that 5 of Wands, I always get that someone can't get a word out. So it's almost like someone's been wanting to say something or do this. It's like they've been holding it in, so it's been a long time coming. So it could have been very upsetting when you heard what you heard. But with that Page of Pentacles, okay, you decided to detach from your negative emotions, and you're just like, okay, starting from scratch. I'm not cutting this situation completely out, but I am very detached, by the way. But I'm still going to be investing in this, but it's going to be very small, because I almost feel like I have to learn this situation, or I have to learn you as an individual all over again, because I feel like, do I really know you? I don't know. Something's very tricky or weird about that, okay? Also, Hermit in reverse as well. I feel like, too, if you were in isolation, or just maybe your tactic in the past was to avoid a situation, or avoid these people, or avoid this person, you're like all the way out. You're about to really study this person. I don't know if they know that. Like, you're literally about to study someone, because you don't want to miss out on anything, because whatever came out, you could have been so shocked, like emotionally, you're like, oh my God, like I thought I knew you, you know? Like, whoa. Like the Hermit, you're like, hold on now, wait a minute. I was trying to avoid confrontation. I was trying to avoid the drama, but now I need to watch you, you know? So now you're really, and the Page of Pentacles is also a student too who studies. So it's kind of like, let me make sure I'm sitting out here and watching you every day, you know? I'm setting boundaries, but I want to see who you truly are as a person, because I feel like something is like, I feel like I've been missing things. Like, okay, let me pay attention. And you're being very calm about it. Like, you're not, you could be upset, you could be mad, but you're like, there's no use in like tearing this place down. It's already tore down. It's like, that's your energy. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Y'all know that song by Nicki Minaj? First of all, I don't even like listen to Nicki Minaj's albums, but there was that one album, and I don't remember which album it is. I think it's the same album that had Looking Ass N-Word. Okay, so it may be, and I think she was angry on that album. I don't know, but it's that song where it's that song. Literally, you can look it up on YouTube, I think. And I don't even know this song, okay? But I just remember it's like I thought I knew you, but I guess I didn't. That's what I keep hearing. So I'm like, ooh, like who is this person? Okay, Wheel of Fortune, please. Yeah, okay, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are really hurt. Doesn't even matter if you're a masculine. You could be in your feminine energy and you're really hurt because the way that you could have really nurtured someone and loved on someone, it just didn't mean anything, okay? It just really didn't mean anything. Also, with that Queen of Cups in reverse, based off of the imagery and just based off of just the negative polarity of the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups in reverse, you also could be coping with maybe like partying a little bit too much or drinking, maybe even smoking a little bit, especially with the Sun card that came out earlier too, like maybe just trying to, but you know, be careful with that and just, you know, woosah a little bit because, you know, that's not really you. So take a little bit of time because I feel like addiction is also here, okay? Because I'm like, huh? But this now it makes sense, you know? No judgment, by the way, over here, okay? But I'm just saying, because I care, make sure you slow down a little bit because that's not you, first of all. And second, I feel like some of you guys have been so good before this happened, so don't let someone trigger you into something you're not. If that's how you're triggering, because the Wheel of Fortune shows me change, sudden change. So a lot of you guys are like, you know, throwing it back, but it's like, you know, first of all, there's other ways to throw it back. Okay, so try that first, okay? Second, I see you throwing it back all of a sudden, but it's because you're really so hurt by this, you know? But just keep your headlights on. You got your headlights on. You're about to watch this person. Okay, period. But don't let someone get you out of character, you know? But no judgment, nonetheless. Just watch it. Let's see what else. Yeah, Ten of Swords. You're so hurt, and I hate that for you. But it's you know what's crazy, though? This is the Fool card. You know, Fool card. This is about to be a new beginning for you, and you're rocking solo. I also was hearing, it's so ratchet right now today. I was also hearing, you know, that Black China show that was on Zeus Network, like way before Zeus Network became really poppin' now. And it was that, and it's also free on YouTube. You can go watch this episode. But it was an episode with Black China and her mom. So maybe some of you guys, this is with your mother. Or you could be a mother and your child could have did something. I don't know. Or you could be a father and your child did something. Or this could be with your father. But it's like her and her mom were like arguing. And her mom's like, I'm about to rock your head or rock your world. And she's like, so rock it. I don't know. So I was going to say some of you guys are rocking solo, okay? Because you're so hurt right now. You're really like hurt. Whoever did this to you really hurt you. I was going to say something else and now I'm like drawing a blank. There's so many like downloads I'm getting right now that you guys could probably relate to. But it'll probably come back to me. Let me just try to continue going. Clarify this Ten of Swords, please. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you're going to feel very stuck, frozen in time. You're going to feel like very like, you know, what to do, what should I do now? You know, I feel kind of like, I don't know what to do. Three of Pentacles in reverse lets me know that you guys, Hangman as well, feeling very stuck. Or even if this is not you, this could be someone that you are dealing with. Maybe they are having this energy because they're feeling stuck. I don't know. Okay, but it's like not being productive. Just watch yourself too. And also watch how you're coping, because if you are overdoing it with what you're using to heal, then maybe that's also a reason why you're feeling stuck. Because say, yes, you're going to be hurt and sad and feeling angry and you're trying to have this calmness, but it's probably not working. But what are you using to mask the pain? If you are drinking too much, if you're smoking too much, if you're partying, or, you know, whatever, if you're throwing it back too much the other way, maybe that's also bringing that damper on you, that negative cloud on you, that's making you also unproductive. So I would challenge you that maybe one day at least, you know, just try it out. not do any of those devil things, right? The things that hold you back, and see if you can be more productive. Yes, you're still gonna be sad. Yes, you may even feel depressed or, down, but maybe you still may get things done. And try to do things that are like positive, that like speak to your mind. And you can, there's so many things that you can do. Like, I don't know how you guys feel if you're creatives, but there's so many things that you could do, I want to say, but I always say it in my reading. I don't want to sound like a broken record. What's the Fool card? This new beginning for my Libras. All right, Four of Cups. First of all, you're so turned off by the people that have hurt you. So you really are detaching from certain people or certain things, okay, with that Four of Cups. You're just not interested. This also is a little alarming because you may also be not interested in new situations, new friends, new lovers, new, people trying to come your way, even new hobbies, new interests. That's almost why I felt like I was hesitant to tell you what may be a positive, more activity that you could do instead of like, partying it up, because you may not even be ready to hear those things right now, because the Four of Cups, you're just kind of like not in the mood to hear. So I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles, it looks like your money is going to be going up right now. You could be drowning yourself in work, because that could be helping you as well, which is good. But, be careful too. You don't want to be burnt out. But I do feel like your money and your productivity will be good. But I feel like you're with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like you're running on empty. Or it's almost like your workstation is looking crazy, or you're showing up to work kind of crazy, not in your true beauty or handsomeness, because we know Libras, they come to slay. Y'all don't play no games. Y'all come always looking nice, hair kept up, outfit is nice, steamed. I'm just kidding, but steamed before work. And it's almost like you're not coming in that energy. People, you're going to be doing so well, but people may notice that something's not quite right. Three of Wands as well, which is interesting, is that something around this time that you're going through this bullcrap with whoever, something that you've been manifesting is coming in for you. Okay. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, this could be like a job offer that you applied for. A promotion could be coming in for you. I don't know. Something is coming in for you. This could even be travels, right? Like maybe you're being offered like some benefits to travel. Maybe you're getting like a new, like more time off. Maybe, I don't know, there's something. But you know what's interesting about it? Your negative polarities are kind of heightened because your trust is so bad right now. And it's almost like you're gonna say, you're gonna choose no. And it's almost because you're like in this Queen or King of Pentacles, you're in your masculine energy financially, where you are trying to save and be better with your money, but you're also not trying to give your money to anything that you don't trust. So it's almost like you're having trust issues when it comes to investing or putting your money or making any like money or financial or career decisions. You may be really like scared to, not even scared, but you are very untrusting. You have trust issues when it comes to your career now, or when it comes to your finances, or like, putting your money somewhere. And I think that with that Judgment in reverse and King of Pentacles in reverse, you're going to make a huge mistake here, because there's something that you've wanted for a long time, but because you could be all in this energy that of these things coming down on you, you may be having like a hard time seeing through a blessing that's coming in. You're not feeling balanced to make a good decision. And that's something that you already struggle with being a Libra. Like, it's hard for you to make conscious decisions sometimes. Sometimes it's like, I already struggle with that. So if I'm already going through so much, it's like, man, if a great opportunity comes, I feel like, is that sabotage? Is that just another test? I'm here to tell you it's not a test. It's like a blessing coming in, because you're going through all of this. God or the universe wants to show you that, you're choosing to move forward and set boundaries and stand up to these people who have hurt you is you passing the test. It's almost like the World card, which is the World card next. World card is like passing the test. You can walk through the gates. and you also receive blessings, and that's like the Three of Wands. But I feel like some of you guys may feel like it's just nothing, and also being so hurt, you may start to become kind of pessimistic where you don't believe in miracles, you know. But I'm here to tell you, like, don't second guess when something really good comes in and you know, like, wow, this is good, but I'm also like annoyed with life or people. I just don't believe it to be true, and you want to turn it down just because you're just in a rejection energy. First of all, with that Four of Cups, don't do it. Challenge yourself to say yes. Okay, because it's not benefiting anybody else. Nobody else is going to be able to take advantage. It's solely for you. And that's how you'll know to say yes. It's only for Libra, okay? So I just want to, like, say that to you. Let's see what this World card energy is. Give me the World card, please, for my Librans. Yeah. All right, Judgment in reverse. There's something that you just don't want to, you feel kind of skeptical to say yes to, okay? Because you just got something like exposed to you with that Two of Swords in reverse that you weren't ready for it to be exposed. Two of Swords in reverse is like when you, like, Spirit or God has been sending you signs to make a decision to let go of something that was not for your highest good, whether it was like a friendship, family situation, love life, maybe something that you were doing, and you just weren't ready to see something as it clearly was, because you just maybe loved it so much, you know, or you just really wanted to trust that it wasn't what it truly was showing itself to be. But it got exposed to you anyway, and that's the Two of Swords in reverse. It's like, okay, if you won't make the decision, then we're gonna have to do it for you, because we're ready for you to move on to the next cycle of your life, Wheel of Fortune, and it hurts so bad. So while you're in this energy of that, it's like putting a damper on your good times, and you're also receiving a blessing at the same time, right? So it's like, how can I be happy, you know, for my surprise party when you just, you know, removed all my friends? You know, that's kind of like what it's giving. But Spirit also wants you to still go to that surprise party, because you might meet some new friends, some new investors, you know, your next lover, who, whatever the situation is for you. It's like, don't just ditch the party just because you feel like no one's going to be there. You never know who's going to be there, who God or the universe has show up. And I see some of you guys are just like feeling like, oh no, this could even be like a job situation where they're telling you like, hey, do you want to go and, you know, there's like a travel opportunity for work. It's going to be 6 months out, but we'll pay for your housing, or we'll pay for whatever, or even it may be permanent. And they're like, hey, we'll pay for this. And you may feel like, ugh, this is too much right now. Like, I don't know. But you've been wanting something like this, but it's just too much right now because based off of everything that you're going through. It's like, do not turn down a blessing. I don't know what this is, but it's definitely something that you don't want to turn down. Let's see what else. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse as well. Some of you guys are seeing this as like not a good news. I don't know why you're seeing it that way. We have the Six of Swords, which is like moving to a calmer energy, calmer place. And a lot of you guys need a break from the distractions. Wherever you're at right now is so distractive for you. You cannot get mental rest. You just feel very pained and hurt everywhere you look. You know, when you go on social media, when you step outside your door, when you wake up, you know, you're just so disturbed. And it's like you need a change of space, or you just need a change. You need to move on to something more calmer, but it can be very scary for you. It's very interesting. All right, so I don't know. I really don't know what this situation is about to be for you, but you're definitely about to get a blessing. I'm going to take this extended, of course. I'm pretty sure we're going to get more about this energy in extended. In extended, we're going to do the next 72 hours after your first initial 48 hours. So if you're interested in going deeper in these messages, seeing what the tea is going to be, then the links will be in the description box down below. The first link, guys, is like the individual link. If you just want the one and done, you just want your Libra extended for this video only, that's going to be the first link, so you can click that one. If you want all of your Libra extendeds I've done for this month plus the past month, if you want all of the extendeds I did for all zodiac signs, you know, not just yours, but every zodiac sign I've done, because you watch your other placements or you like to cross watch, it doesn't matter. Plus, if you like to see the videos that I don't post on YouTube that are uncensored, unfiltered, uncut, you know, all those little raunchy readings, then you definitely want to click the second link, because that gives you the membership options on my website, and you get all of the extended readings for all zodiac signs, plus those readings I do off of YouTube. They're really fun, and I do them weekly, every Friday or Saturday. So yeah, check that out. You can check them out. Everything's on my website, so you can just check it out. But the link is in the description box down below. But before we go to the extended, I'm going to do your last words. It's going to give you some more clarity about this reading if it's for you, okay? Keep your head up, Libra. Like, listen, it's always the fall before, you know, something huge. And I feel like something huge is about to happen. It's so crazy, too, because y'all had the Sun and the Six of Wands. And I'm telling you, big exposure, publicity, celebrity energy, or just recognition. Like, there's something huge coming to you, and maybe you just couldn't receive that in this situation, but maybe you're about to get that, especially if you're someone who needs that. Like, you feel like you're meant to be bigger than where you are right now, or maybe you had friends or family that's not supportive of what you really want to do. Something huge is about to come for you, and I don't think you may understand it, but you may be such in a sad place right now that you're like, you know, it's so hard to even believe. And I get that, you know, who hasn't been there? All right, let's see. Let's get to, okay, it's upside down. Give me some last words for my Libras. Give me some last words for my Libras, please. Give me some last words for my Libras. Sorry, it was a long reading, but I wanted to take my time with you guys, because if you really are going through this, you know, it gets me in my feelings, guys, honestly. So, and, you know, these are how long the extendeds are. The extendeds are long readings like this, too. Ask anyone who has watched them. I don't know if anyone will vouch for me who watches the extendeds, but they've been very long. So, check it out. All right, let's see. Last words, please, for my Librans. Last words for my Librans. Last words for my Librans dealing with this situation, please. Give me some cards. One more. One more, please, for Libra. Thank you. All right, cold-hearted is here. All right. Let's see. All right, this is the first one that's like right on top of everything. We have alcoholic here. That could be some of y'all right now, which no judgment, but that's coming out for a reason. So watch it. You know what I'm saying? But also, too, that could be someone that you are dealing with, or maybe that's like a family situation, whatever. No judgment at all, but that's coming out for a reason. Like, okay, let's look at those patterns, right? All right, we have great chemistry. There is someone that you do have great chemistry with that will be very close to you, coming towards you. Maybe this person will be your saving grace. I don't know. There could be someone that you have great chemistry with that you may need to walk away from because they're not the best person. So I don't know. We'll see what the energy is giving. Oh, not great P word, great D word. See, I told y'all could be throwing something else back except for them drinks, okay? So I knew that was right, okay? We have Scorpio, could be done with the Scorpio for some of you. We have I love the way you dress. Exactly. Get back into your fashionista or fashionisto routine, okay? Insecure is here. We have I'm pregnant surprise. If this is you, congratulations. If this is not you, okay, that's just a little tidbit for you to watch out for. We have blame game. Spring is coming out for a reason. We have can't sleep. I feel like that's some of you guys right now having trouble sleeping. We have pizza for my Italianos. All right, February, Pisces, or an Aquarius, or February could be very significant. We have Cancer here. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Cancer. Someone could be dealing with this disease, okay? I'm sorry if someone is dealing with that, but that could be also like coming up for a reason as well. We have highly protected, okay? So God's got your back, the universe got your back, things are going to work out in your favor. You just have to really, really shift your mindset to that. And it takes time. It's not going to happen just, you know, overnight. It really takes time, but you really need to look up and see, because there is a blessing coming towards you that I feel like you may overlook if you're not careful. We have Saggy the Unicorn dealing with the Sagittarius, some of you. Hoe energy, okay, some of my... I'm laughing because this has been coming out for every sign. So my theory is that a lot of my feminines are just outside this summer. They are so tired of the masculines. I don't know what happened, what's in the air, but a lot of the feminines are outside this summer, okay? And I'm here for it. We have childhood trauma, so there could be some things with family ties that is just getting, you know, too much, okay? There could be generational curses going on that you're, you know, starting to wanting to break, or you're just like thinking about, reflecting on. All right, there we go. Look, sexy haircut, hairstyle. What did I say about that hair? Get that hair in order. Like you always have it, okay? You make me happy. All right, there is someone coming in making you happy. Strictly straight. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, I'm in love with you. I know that's right. Okay. And then we have in the trash. So someone is being left behind. You're done. You're over it. Time to leave them where they belong. Okay, unfortunately, but yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to take this to the extended. I appreciate you guys listening, watching. Make sure you guys like the video. It helps me out a lot. Make sure you guys comment down below. Let me know your situation. I love to read them. I love to read the comments and see what's going on with you guys. Also, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next Libra reading coming out very soon. I'll see some of you guys in extended. If not, I will see you very soon in your next one. All right, bye, Libra.